Hello, Idiotic Mage here, and today we're going to make two things. The first being a jetpack, because I want to make the area around the house a bit safer. So that means I'm going to have to make a couple of changes to the area so that nothing can just climb up normally. Spiders will be able to climb over, but nothing else. And I'll be able to get in. So I've got everything I need in here. So first of all, we just need an electronic circuit, and we need to make this into an advanced circuit. So we got redstone in the corners, and glowstone and lapis can be in either box left, as long as they're opposite each other. And you've got the advanced circuit there. Now we need a bat box. So no, first we need to make the batteries. Right, so we'll put the copper up there, and there we have 3 batteries. And then we'll make the bat box properly. There we go. And I think I'm missing something. Let's have a look. Jetpack, I'm missing refined iron, that's all. But everything else was right. So we'll get some iron out of here and get it cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, these are empty. Right, we'll just get some more from here. I took the blaze rods out of here because I had some oak planks I wanted to use up. So I used those as fuel. Right, so this too. Right, the other thing I want to make is a thermal generator. It's a GregTech upgrade to the geothermal generator, and for the most part it's not too difficult. The main thing, because we already have a geothermal generator, this is just electronic circuits, and I'm going to use this one because I already have aluminium. But it's the reinforced glass that's a bit expensive because of this, but even then it's still not that tricky really. Right, we have refined iron now. Why am I going in there? Just need to do that, and then we have a jetpack. Right, we'll take it over here and see if we can charge it up in this thing, the bat box. Will it charge? Yes, it will. Fantastic. And it'll use lava from here and power from the water generator down there. Right, I've not actually used the electric jetpack that much, so I don't really know how I should be using it, because I know you can have hover mode and fly mode, but I don't know how to switch. Right, that is useless. We'll see if we can find a protection enchant in here and enchant the jetpack. Let's have a look. No. Seems to be all weapons so far. Thorns isn't a bad one, but if I can find protection. Right, I have some experience, so I think I'll enchant a couple of books, see if we can get some protection that way. Let's see, we'll take 6. We'll put 10 levels on each, 9 on the last one, because we don't have 60. Right, so we'll just keep on going until we get 10. Let's see. No, we don't want 8. 9 will do for 1. Thorns. Right, what I'm going to do is that if there's something obstructing a book, then you don't get quite as much on the levels. 9 sharpness. 13 feather falling. Right, we've got 18 levels, so we need 9 twice for the next 2. There we go, 9. Efficiency, well that's useful. And another 9 if we can. If not, we'll just go for like an 8. Oh shoot. Oh well, we'll go for this 8. And that's another efficiency. Alright, so I guess we'll put thorns on the jetpack if we can. If there's enough. I need 6 levels. Oh well. I'll just put that on and put all these away for now. We'll keep the steel leaf plate because we might want to use it again later. Right, let's have a look. Go outside and have a look, see. No. H, no. M. No. That's a map thing. That's a map thing. That's a crafting table thing. Well, I don't need to worry about fall damage because I have long fall boots. So that's not a problem. Oh, that's okay. Alright, let's have a look. Yes, it uses power quite quickly. It's the only problem. So what I think I'm going to do... No, I won't keep it separate. Right, so now we want to be making a thermal generator. So first we need advanced alloys, and there's various recipes for this. I'm not going to use a bronze one because bronze is needed in forestry quite a lot. So let's see what else we've got. Brass. I think I have some brass somewhere. Let's have a look. Do I have brass in here? No. Right, let's just have another look. See what other recipes there are. Right. Let's see, this is bronze and zinc. Brass, ferrous, tin. Bronze. Brass. Same again. So it looks like most of them need brass or bronze. Yes. Yep. Right, so let's just have a look for a recipe that's got a decent... No, not using titanium. Don't have any. Not using tungsten. Not tungsten steel. We might have some steel somewhere. How much steel do we have? Yes, 3. Right, so... Sorry, I just need to double check that recipe again. So steel with bronze and zinc. And do we have zinc in here? Zinc dust, 1, 2, 3. And we'll take some bronze, 1, 2, 3. And we'll get the rolling machine, which is in here. There we go. And we need to smelt the zinc dust into zinc. And then we'll just put this on. And we'll just pop that by there for now. Right, that ought to be enough for it to start. Oh yes, more than enough. Right, so we've got steel, bronze, and we'll just pop this up to 10. And where was it? Here is the zinc. Zinc along the bottom, and that gives us 3. That's not too bad. There we go, and now we can just take this back up. I don't leave that on there because unlike the other machines which store a charge and then hold it, a rolling machine continually loses charge because it's constantly operating. So it's just going to end up wasting a lot of energy. Right, so we'll put all three of those in here because we'll use the mixed metal, the alloy that it makes for other things later on. And while off camera, I've made a fair bit of glass. Well, it's not that much really, but it's better than none. Right, so that's what we need. Maybe not in that configuration, but that's how much we need. I think it does work that way though. And we will need a wrench, a bronze wrench. No, so it's in the toolbox then. There we go. I'm going to need to make an electric wrench pretty soon because this is just wasting a lot of energy. Whew, right, so we managed to get the geothermal generator without it breaking and becoming a machine block, which I'm very happy with. We'll put that just in the bottom of here for now. We will need 5 aluminium. 1, 2. So here we have 5 aluminium. And what else was needed? Nope. This. 2 electronic circuits. Right, so rubber is needed. No, it's not in there, is it? No, it's in here then. 11 rubber. That's not quite enough. Right, we have one of these tree taps. So we'll just go and get some rubber from the 3-block tree here. I've added some more leaves onto this, so then when I need to add another block I can just knock one out and put it underneath the leaves. Because you need, I'm pretty sure you need some leaves on these logs for them to produce rubber. I've not tried without, to be honest, but well, it's not going to hurt, is it? Right, so pop that back in there. We only need 1 extra rubber, so put that in there and we'll put the rest of the sticky resin in here. And these oh, this is annoying actually. I'm not going to need this on all of the time. Right, put that on. I forgot to do that. I've got this bat box on the setting where if there's no redstone current, if there is a redstone current, sorry, it doesn't output any energy, which is why this only did the 1 advanced alloy. Right, I'm going to take that off for now, so then I don't need to worry about just wasting the energy. And let's have a look. Yes, we have the rubber. So we need that plus that, and we'll take 3 copper. No, sorry, 6. And we'll just use the pocket crafting table. Press B to make sure it splits between all of it. There we go. And 12 copper cables. So then we have that in the right formation. We need 2 refined iron. Going to need to smelt some more iron soon. That still has some heat in it. That's probably enough. We'll go upstairs and get the 4 redstone we need. Right, this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We ought to have another advanced alloy by now. Maybe even both. Yes, both. Okay. Right, we'll just turn that off again so it doesn't pour out power. And let's have a look. We just need the refined iron now. So we'll put that in there. Yes, that made the reinforced glass. That's fantastic. Alright, so we'll just pop the rest of that in here because there are other uses for them. That goes by there. They go along there. And then we have the refined iron. We'll make the electronic circuits. So then we have 5 aluminium in a helmet shape, reinforced glass, a geothermal generator, and the electronic circuits and we get a thermal generator. Now this produces more energy than just a normal geothermal generator does. There we go, liquid amount, in, out. Right, so if you look at the information there, as you can see, it's 20k EU for 20 EU per tick from a geothermal generator, and it's 30k at 24 per tick from a thermal generator. So we've got an extra 10k and it's produced a bit faster. So that will be perfect for our energy. Now I have an MFE in here. No, not in here, sorry. In here. And I've not used it yet because we don't have anything that needs it yet. But what I can do is... oh, we need to get the wrench. It's in here, isn't it? There we go. Yes, what I can do is I can move that and we'll place that there. Oh, went a bit glitchy there. And let's see. If we move that... oh no. What was that? We have the alloy smelter. I don't know what that other machine was. Oh, it was an industrial centrifuge. Right, so I need to make one of those again. Ooh, needs an extractor. Advanced machine blocks. That's expensive. It wasn't one of those, was it? I'm not entirely sure which. No, it was an industrial centrifuge. Oh dear. Right, well, we get some lava and put it in the thermal generator. We have plenty of buckets here. We won't use those lava cells because they can be used for other things later on. Right, we only need some, so we'll put the rest of the buckets back and we'll see how this fills up the MFE. That's a nice effect. And it's already up to 4,000, 5,000. That's good. Alright, let's see. Emit if full, partially filled, empty, do not output energy. That's the one we want. And let's see, we'll just pop a lever on this side when this half slab finally breaks. Right, we'll put this away and we'll get a lever if we have one about somewhere. I'll just put this in here. It can be used for something else later. Right, what were we looking for? First of all, we don't need that. I've forgotten what I was looking for. Oh yes, a lever. No. Well, there's the things we can use to make one in here. So, just make one of these quickly. And then just shift click and turn that on. So now this won't output energy unless I want it to. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that by there actually. The alloy smelter can go by there. When I make an industrial centrifuge again, I'll pop it here and we'll just have a cable going up from the thermal generator. Right, we'll just put this bucket away. And let's see. Now we want to make some more glass fiber cables. So let's have a look. What's the best? Electrum's the best, really. Right, so let's see. We have plenty of silver. Well, I'll get 2 because we need to make some more gold, so I'll just get some pulverized. I've done a little bit of mining, so I've got a bit more gold now. And where is... I've also found a fair bit of bauxite, if that's what you call it. Because I've got a mine over there, Meadows Mine, and there's quite a lot of bauxite generated over there. Which is good, because in my old mountain base I was struggling to find any. Right, we'll just get this smelted quickly. Right, as you may have noticed, I've got a few more guys. This guy will trade oak wood for an apiary. Now, I haven't actually done too much trading with these because I don't want to lose the trades. But I've also found this guy in my little breeding cell, and he'll trade for alumentum, which is pretty good as like a throwable bomb. And actually, while we're talking about that, we'll go and have a look, see if we've got any more interesting villagers. Oh, we got another Thorncraft guy. He'll trade amber for emeralds. That's not bad. And what's this forestry guy? The beekeeper. Oh, that's useful, but we don't need it yet because we've still got that other guy. Now, I've checked all these others before this. They're just still here. They're not really breeding that much, to be honest. I may have the doors the wrong way round. Right, so we'll go and get the portal gun and bring that Thorncraft guy in. See if there's a trapdoor somewhere. And we'll put him in the ground with the other emerald traders. Let's see, do we have one in here? Nope. No, not in here either. Right, so we'll just get some wood planks from here and we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, this makes 2, I believe. Yes. Alright, so we'll just put in this side, I think. This side of the door. And then we've got space for another villager if we need to. And trapdoor, we'll keep that open for now. We'll put the trapdoor in this one. And the slab in here with the rest. Oh, by the way, gold is done, so we can put this in the induction smelter to get our electrum. Go up and get a diamond, and then we need 6 glass. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we might as well smelt this sand. Right, get our electrum out. We only need half of that, so we'll put some in here, and we'll just make this quickly. I'm not going to use any other cable except glass fiber cable for sort of low to medium level EU generation. I'll only use the higher stuff when it's necessary. So that'll do for now. We won't connect this up yet. In fact, I think I'm going to need to move this and change the direction that this outputs, because I don't want the 2 wires connecting. Where did the wrench go? Did I put it somewhere else? Or did it break? It may have broken. Well, first of all, we'll go get the villager back inside before I forget that. And then we'll make an electric wrench, I think. Right, just kill this guy. Oh, that'll do. Right, so let's just grab you. Right, just pop you down. Oh, what's wrong? There we go. You're glitching on the door. And you are in. Right, just pop this away. And we'll put this in here. Right, now we need to make a wrench. W-R-E. Let's see what's necessary for this. An RE battery, 4 steel, and an electronic circuit. That's not too bad. 4 steel, just enough. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 tin. We're going to need to make more rubber. 1, 2, 3. We need an iron to be smelted. We'll just pop you in that one. No signs in here either. Right, what else was I needing? 3 copper. I need the rubber to be smelted. Right, so we'll put that away. That's done. Need to get some redstone. That's a weird thing though. The normal wrench just requires bronze, but the electric wrench uses steel. Very odd. Right, that's not quite done. Well, we'll make the battery first. Tin on the sides, copper on the top, and there we go. That can go in there. That can go in there. We need the rubber. And all done. What was in here? Nothing. Okay. Right, so we have... need another 2 redstone. Silly bugger. Ba-da-da-da-da. No, not 64. Mobs are still spawning, by the way. I need to light that up better. Right. So we have the redstone for the electronic circuit. There's a spider just outside the window. Oh, it might be by the lever. It is. I can get him from inside. That's cool. Right, that goes there, not by there. And there we have an electric wrench. 12,000 EU, that's not bad. Kill you! Come back! Come on! No, oh well. Right, let's just get this charged up. Oh, it's run out of lava already. It's not even partway full. Let's see, that's got 600,000 and there's 48,000 left in there. That's not bad. Right, so now the output is facing this way, so then this cable only has the low current, the 24 EU per tick, and this will have the higher degree current, which we don't need yet. We don't have any machines that require it. But we can just pop that in there. Although, thinking about it, we could make a charging bench. Let's have a look to see what we need. Charger mat, charging bench. Right, what does that need? No, that looks like it's... That's, red power, if it's using blue alloy ingot and BT batteries. charger mat. Ooh, expensive. Labotron crystals, iridium plates. Okay, so we won't be making that. That can wait. Alright, so we'll just make the centrifuge that I broke. SENT. Industrial centrifuge. Steel machine hull. How do you make that? Machine parts covered in steel. Well, I don't have more than one machine parts, and I don't really want to make another one. So I think we're gonna have to make the advanced machine blocks instead. Right, we have plenty of iron though. Just gotta find it. Here we go. 6 stacks. We'll take, say, about 20. And get that pulverizing. Gonna have to let the redstone energy cell output some energy. Alright, I'll just quickly sleep, let that work, and I'll explain that mess outside the blaze spawner, which you may have seen earlier. Let's just have a quick nosy round so that we don't get surprised. We'll take you out. Oh yes, need some zombie brains. Because I've started using some Thaumcraft items. Well, only one so far pretty much. Which is a brain in a jar, which you can use to collect experience. So if you have attack golems, which are like combat golems made of iron, or if you use a turtle, or some other way of killing mobs that drops experience orbs without actually doing it yourself, then the experience will be collected by the brain in the jar, and then you just right click on that to get the experience back. And I've been using one of those in the blaze farm, which you'll see in a moment. Right, so there's no creepers around. We'll just sort the bees out and the carrots out while we're here. I've suffered yet another creeper explosion by here, which meant I lost one of my vine trenches, which is just holes with vines on the edge, which is good for jungle bees. But we still have the mushrooms down there and plenty of flowers. Right, just quickly grab all the carrots because they're all fully grown. Right, so we got more than a stack. Not bad. No, stop eating. I thought I heard a noise then. Right, so monster farming. I have a turtle with a diamond sword, and the program, right, we'll just terminate for now. It's in the startup program. It's a pretty simple program and it's on the FTB forums. So basically it's just while true, turtle attack, and then sleep for 1 tick and end. So that will mean if you just do turtle attack, it will just attack once and then stop. Doing the OS sleep means it will repeat itself. So that will essentially mean that if it'll just continually look for mobs. As soon as there's a mob that it can attack, it will attack. It won't constantly attack, it'll wait until there is a mob, and it'll also collect some of the item drops. And we're just going to tell this to reboot, so it'll start the program again. And as you can see, There's no cursor position on the screen, there's no flashing underscore thing, which means the program is running. Now, if I turn it on, no, that's weird. Right, by the way, this little dirt construction is to prevent mobs from being close enough to attack. So there's an under lip by here so that no spiders can climb up, and obviously because the second block up, so no zombies, skeletons or creepers can come close. And this again is just in case spiders manage to climb up here by jumping and then climbing. This will prevent any spiders from being able to attack me while I'm by here. And I've got water down here just because if the water isn't here, the blazes go a bit too low and the turtle doesn't attack them quite as well. But it still does attack them, and as you can see, experience is dropping down. Already got some in here. Not much, but some. Gave me 9 levels. That's enough to enchant the jetpack now. And that'll just keep on going and going until I turn it off, which I'm going to do now because this is a thing to be done when I'm not recording, when I can just go and AFK for a while. I'll just wait for the last couple of drops, and this is the last one. There's no more damage sounds, so we're good. We'll just collect this quickly. Make sure I haven't missed anything. And the rubber's already back. Well, sticky resin. I've also have a little bit of a tree farm over there. Just oak saplings for now. I'll probably change that to something else later on. Yes, that can all go in there. We'll put the blaze rods over in here, because I very cleverly managed to turn this on and leave it on, so I ended up filling all 4 of these when I only needed half a stack at most in one of them. So I ended up losing a lot of blaze rods. I was down to about this line here, the 3rd line down. So I just had to AFK for a while outside the blaze spawner and collect loads. Right, so what was it we were waiting for? Ah yes, the pulverizer and iron. And we've got some ferrous metal, that's handy. Right, so that can go back down to 0. And we will split this between, let's see, 13, 13, 14. So that'll give us enough iron for the 2 advanced machine blocks, that's the word. Carbon plates and advanced alloys. Right, so that requires coal, which is over here. Right, so we'll just take a stack of coal and get this pulverizing. Oh, it pulverizes reasonably quickly. I'll take that 4 out, and 4 coal dust in a square gives you raw carbon fibre. And you do that again. And is it 2? Yes, 2 carbon fibres give you a carbon mesh. And I think that's it. Yes, so raw carbon mesh gets compressed into a carbon plate, and we need 2 of those. Well, actually we need 4 of those. I apologise. We also need to make some more mixed metal ingots. So we'll get this rolling machine out, and let's see, we'll get 3 bronze, 3 tin, and we'll cook some iron. We'll just go for the traditional recipe. Right, how much refined iron do we want? Let's say another 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gives us 18. And another 8. Not quite. Another 6. That's 24, so that should be 3 machine blocks. We don't need all of that. Right, 1, 2. Right, so refined iron, bronze, tin. And we get 2 mixed metal ingots. There we go. And we'll put that back down to 0. We'll put this back away, and we'll get this compressing, these mixed metal ingots compressing into advanced alloys. We should have plenty of coal dust now to make some more carbon plates. Oh yes, it's nearly done. Right, we best put this up a bit, and while that's on, I suppose I can get some honeycomb centrifuging. Let's just do 10. As you can see, I have 12 apiaries. That's not from trading, that's from exploring and finding villages that have a beekeeper. Ah, that's full already. Fantastic. I'll just wait until this is done and then put the output back down to 0. Right, so we'll turn all of this into carbon mesh. We have 7. That's not bad. Oh yes, I need to turn this back on, don't I? That was a silly thing. Right, we'll just get some lava then, and get this thermal generator powered. Anything in there? No, okay. And that barely used half a tank. It's pretty good. Good lava source there. Alright, so we'll get this full. It's a shame lava buckets don't stack. That's a bad idea, having lava buckets in your inventory while you right click on things. Because there's always a chance you might make a mistake. Right, so we want... Oh, we're going to need another 2 advanced alloys, aren't we? Oh dear. Right, so another 3 iron, the empty bucket can go in there, another 3 bronze, and... Oh, we still have a stack of tin, that's good. Rolling machine. Just need to smelt this iron. Oh, wrong way. And there we go. We'll have the extra advanced alloys for the second advanced machine block. And we don't need this anymore. Is this all done? Yes. Right, so I can change the output on this to 0. And we'll put the rolling machine away. All of the iron is done now. So we can make some machine blocks. And the machine blocks are good because they basically act as storage for refined iron. So while we only need 2, I'll keep the other as a machine block just so it can take up less space and I can get to making more. Right, let's just have a pop over here. Let's see what we've got in this. Good. and in here. Okay. Ideally, I will be replacing these bat boxes with MFEs at some point, and I'll use a transformer for the low power stuff then, because this water generating farm down here, while I'm offline rather, it can produce a lot of EU, way more than is needed really. So with plenty of MFEs going up there, like replace all of this wire with MFEs, I can have an immense storage system for EU. Right, let's have a look. Should be done, yes, good. Right. That can just sit there then. Actually, while this is not in use, we'll take the hopper and put the other lava buckets in here. We'll just get rid of this for the moment. There we go. Are they done? One is done. Well, we have one in the chest, so we can use that one, and we can make both advanced machine blocks now. Right, so they go in the middle. And then we have these are interchangeable. They don't need to be in this position as long as the advanced alloys are opposite each other and carbon plates are opposite each other. Right, so they go by there. Although they can't go by there yet because I'll need the space. Right, we'll put this away. We need an extractor, which requires, I believe, is it an extractor? Yes. 4 of these. We'll use that machine block. That was spare. Machine block. And then tree taps in these positions. And an electronic circuit. Yet more wire needed. A rubber even. Right, what I think I'm going to do then with this is I'm going to make an extractor, but I'm going to use it to make some rubber before I use it in the recipe for the centrifuge. Right, how much? We had 5. It's not quite enough. One thing about having the villagers inside is the zombies kind of just stay staring. Oh, I can get this close. Nothing's happening. Until I attack them, obviously. Brain? Nope, no brain. Zombie flesh, though. It's useful. Can't think of anything less useful. Right, let's get some bone meal then, and make a rubber tree or 2. For the extra sticky resin that we need. Wrong one for saplings. And rubber tree saplings. We'll make 2. That can just go there for now. We don't need that. Or the rotten flesh. And bones are this way. Obviously we'll only need 1 bone. I'll just sleep. No, monsters nearby. Where are the monsters? Is it that spider I can hear? I don't see anything. Maybe upstairs. We've had Enderman teleport up there before. No? Let's get the sword out and go outside. Have a bit of a hunt. It's not going to be over here because the bed's the other side of the building. look at that Enderman. Actually, why not? Oh, where did you go? Ah, there you are. Oh, now where are you? Come back. Was that a death noise? Oh no, there you are. Yes! Ender pearl. Right, now we'll go up to the front of the house and place these rubber saplings and grow them. Let's see, we'll put one by here, one by here. Right, we have one and we have two. There we go. Might as well knock all of these leaves off except for the ones on the top of the trunk. And this one log that has the sticky resin will be moved over onto that one later. And we got two from that, not bad. And is there another one on here? Let's have a look. Not yet. No, this one's useless. Well, I can use the wood with an extractor to get rubber later on, which I shall do. Alright, let's just get one of these smelted off into rubber so I can make the electronic circuit, and the other one can just go in here for now along with that and the ender pearl and the bone meal, because we don't have a barrel for bone meal. Right, so we need a refined iron again. It's probably going to be worth it just to get a load of refined iron smelted off. Right, and we'll get copper. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll place that in position. We'll get the redstone. What I'm going to do is just bring a full stack with me and place it in the metal chest. So then when I have need of it, I don't have to go upstairs for it. And the refined iron is done. Electronic circuit. So then we'll pop that. There we go. Extractor. Right, so I think... do I have rubber wood in here? Yes, I do. I'll just use that to get some rubber quickly. Or not so quickly. Alright. Glass fiber cable. I should move that compressor so then I can get power from this going into more than just the compressor. Alright, let's get that wrench out. Wrong tool. Oh no. Oh well. compressor up by here, and extractor rather. And we'll just get a bit of cable. Doesn't really matter what cable. Oh, just happened to have the extra I made. It's handy. There we go, we're getting rubber now. Right, so I need to put that one advanced alloy away and make a compressor again. Luckily, we have some cobblestone. And yet again, need some cables. Right, so we'll just pop that in by there when we have the rubber. Actually, we can just do that and put the rubber in afterwards. And then we'll need another. We'll just smelt all of that. Alright, let's have a look, see how this is doing. 6. We need at least 6. Right, I'll be back in a moment when this is finished. Well, I couldn't be bothered to wait for all of the rubber wood to be extracted, so I just waited until I had enough to make the circuit that we want. Right, so that can go in there. We'll just pop the rubber wood back, and we'll do this and get 9 cable. We'll put, oh, didn't take it out, did I? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is unneeded. Redstone there, electronic circuit, and then machine block there, and stone, and we get our compressor back. Extractor needs to go in there to make the centrifuge again. We'll need to make another extractor later on, but that is not a problem. Right, so what do we need now? We have these, we need 4 refined iron and 2 chipsets, okay. Right, let's go make some tree taps. We'll make 8. 10. We'll take 10 wood to make 8. And then just B and... oh, it's 2, not 8. Silly bugger. Oh well. So 10 makes 2, so 20 make 4. Right, that was just 1. That was 2, and that was 2. And which one? Here we go. Ah, cool, we have 8. And this is back already. That's impressive. Right, so we have 10. That's almost enough. Right, let's just get that cooking off. Was there more refined iron anyway? No, okay. We'll put the 2 tree taps in here. Wouldn't hurt to make an electronic tree tap. Let's have a look. So we have 3. There's 3. I'm gonna need another set. Huh. Oh yeah, that's right. Right, so rubber was here. 5. Oh, there is enough. Alright, just sleep. No monsters nearby now, are there? Right, let's just get this one more rubber. And that's it. There we go. And all the rubber is done. Then we need refined iron in the middle for the circuits, for redstone, there we go. So we have the electronic circuits. Oh, they need to be advanced. Okay, so that's 4 glowstone and 4 lapis. Lapis over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need 8 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll just place them in the pattern needed. Rather colourful for chipsets. Right. So then advanced machine blocks either side, extract it in the middle, and then we need 4 refined iron. And we have replaced it. Industrial centrifuge. Fantastic. Alright, so now we're at the point where I wanted to be before this got destroyed. Yes, that's right. Although I don't think that's what the machine was. I'm not entirely sure now. I thought it was something else. It may have been... No, it wasn't that. What was it? Right, let's look at titanium, because that's what I was looking at. Titanium dust, which... tiny part of titanium. Industrial electrolyzer, that's the machine I lost. Oh well, that's not a problem because this still has its uses. Okay, let's have a look. Where's the industrial electrolyzer? Okay, let's just put the whole thing in. What's this? Industrial espionage. Oh, that's Steve's Cat's thing. Right, so this needs an electrolyzer and an extractor. And a magnetizer. Expensive. Right, well that's something I'll make in the next episode, because this has gone on for a long time now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.